So in this video, we're going to run through a quick review of Recruit CRM and compare it to LeadLoft to see which tool's better for recruiting. Let's get into it. So this is Recruit CRM, and it's a really powerful recruiting tool. It kind of does everything that you might need in recruiting, but it is really difficult to use. If you hop in here, you have candidates, companies, contacts, jobs, your mailbox, which doesn't look like it syncs with LinkedIn. So it's a little unclear how that works because they did mention they have a LinkedIn integration. And if you go to settings, you'll just see there are a ton of features here. It's pretty overwhelming. I even went to try and create a sequence, which I had to find here. And that's why I hopped into sequences. I kind of even struggled just to build out the first sentence, hi, first name. It wasn't immediately clear where to use. So I guess it's placeholders potentially, contact full name, first name. There you go. And you build it out from here. And then once you have the sequence, it's a little unclear how to use the sequence. So it is a super useful and a super powerful tool. But when you compare it to a tool like LeadLoft's just quite a bit easier. You can see here, you have your pipeline, you have all of your candidates, and you can just drag them around. It's really straightforward. If you want, you can open them up, get an overview of what's going on there, view the company, add a resume, you can add custom fields. It's really easy to use, really easy to learn, and it's a lot more powerful when it comes to sourcing candidates. So if you look at our playbooks, I'm going to playbook here. And you can build out, say, a recruiting playbook. You can see Bounce Shield, which can verify unverifiable or risky emails. We have automated emails, where you can click this personalization button to personalize it. Automated LinkedIn connections, automated messages, call tasks. Everything you need is in playbooks. And if you want to use those playbooks, you can hop into your pipeline, select a bunch of candidates, and then enroll them in that playbook to start engaging them. So it's really easy to use, really easy to learn. And it operates by just a clear Kanban view. You just start on the left and then drag to the right? And the goal here is to mark them as a customer or mark them as a placement, depending on your terminology, right? So that's essentially how LeadLoft works. It's pretty straightforward. I'd say the big differentiator is that Recruit CRM is really just kind of an all-in-one tool for recruiting. It kind of does everything, where LeadLoft's more so designed for sourcing and like really powerful outreach. So in LeadLoft, you have your inbox, which syncs email and LinkedIn communication in real time. If you ever want to refresh it, you just click refresh here at the top and it will resync that communication instantly. It works well. It's designed well. It's quick, easy to use. The one thing that's really cool in LeadLoft is you can go to playbooks, click new playbook and click AI prospector. And I could just type in a candidate that I'm looking to recruit and reach out to and see if they're open to new gigs. Maybe we're saying senior engineer who's an expert in Python. There we go. We'll click continue and we'll build an audience in the background for us. So just give it a moment. Now we need to build that playbook, which we can build by hand or with AI. And we'll say outbound lead gen. And then for a pitch, we'll just say, we're hiring a senior software engineer. Are you open to new gigs? You look like a great fit. There we go. We'll click generate with AI and we'll start building that playbook in the background. So email steps, LinkedIn steps, etc. So let's just give it a quick moment here. And there we go. It opens up with Bounce Shield, which will verify unverifiable or risky emails. You can see here, it's personalized first name, etc. Automated connection requests, email follow-ups, LinkedIn follow-ups, and so forth. Looks good. So I'll go ahead and click use playbook. There we go. And now here we are. If you want to use this playbook, you can click start playbook in the top right. And when you do, what's going to happen is AI agents are going to go out and start prospecting on your behalf, going contact by contact, seeing if they match your description, senior engineer. If they do in fact match your description here, we'll save them, find their email, find their phone number, verify both in real time, and start engaging them in this playbook. And of course, when they respond, you can route the response to interested, not interested, bad fit, depending on the sentiment. You can see positive, negative, no reply. And again, all of that happens completely automatically in the background with AI agents. The last thing with all of this is LeadLoft also works on LinkedIn. So if I open up LinkedIn here, you can see we have a search here for software, Python, and senior. We have our Chrome extension here at the bottom. And of course, I can select a segment. And this is how you can segment out different jobs you're recruiting for. A playbook as well. If I select a playbook, we're actually enabling our one-click engagement feature. So when I scroll down here and I find somebody that I think is a good fit, and I click save, not only will we find their contact information and be verifying it and adding them to our pipeline, but we'll also start engaging them. So we just go back to LeadLoft really quickly, click pipeline to refresh the view. You'll see here's a new contact, and you can see we found his email, his LinkedIn, and you can see we're also engaging him in our recruiting outreach. So it's really simple, really easy to use, and any communication gets synced here automatically, which just makes this a really easy platform to use and operate in. And if I compare that to Recruit CRM, I can open up a contact here. There's just a ton going on. It's a little confusing. There's just a lot. So when it comes down to it, Recruit CRM is definitely super powerful. It's just pretty confusing and not necessarily the most user-friendly. If you're looking for a tool that's really easy to use, really easy to source candidates, LeadLoft is obviously the better solution here. So hopefully it's helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or my team. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.